Welcome back, is Dark Souls. I forgot to close the recording, and YouTube got a couple frames of Dark Souls at the end. Welcome back, Bunny. Oh, yeah. Might notice I got human feet. You know, if you were looking. Oh, wait a minute. You might notice nothing. Now you might notice. Welcome back, Cassidy. Eba made me kindle up. So that they could try to knock me up behind the bookcases. It didn't work, sadly. Where'd the other mouse go? I'm sorry, the other mouse has been eliminated. Hello, Fractal. How are you doing? We've been invaded by a decidedly non-Iba individual. There they are. I'm gonna get killed by an arrow here. Or I'll just take them out and go about my day. They, never sipped. Okay, from taking out Isa and that rando, you never sip in a battle of wits. Well, I did. Oh, wait. I'm not gaining humanity items. I'm just gaining their humanity. Like, as a stat. We get to start with a level up, just from eliminating this person. You always sip in a battle of pits. I would never participate in a battle of pits, but to each their own. Never know what happens when you get full humanity. Terrifying. I guess endurance, why not? FF Pit Fetish? It was right there, it was so obvious. Not that type of pit. Some kind of pit fetish, certainly. Going back to bed. No, Fractal. Gotta know your audience. Sad but true. You should have realized. All three of us thought it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I was thinking it with class, but still. Are you thinking of your fits while you sleep? Well, at least you're retrievaled. They're always throwing you in. Exactly. Oh, well, we're not going to get invaded anymore. I forgot that's all it takes. Got another crystal sword. We gotta feed all these swords to our snake grandpa. And all our other extra arms and armor too. Snake grandpa? Yeah, the primordial serpent. What's his name? Zask? Frask? I know Isa said it recently, and I literally thought it was a joke. No FF liked eating swords. Pretty sure the name does start with F, unfortunately. Told you're just gonna say it. It's not even like wrapped in a zinger. You don't have to stand for this. Or slither for it. No, no. You're not, you're horizontal. What are they gonna do? Throw you in their pits? Like that, wouldn't you? Look, an old manager dealing with Gen Z BS. That's basically what's happening. Go. Teleported 5 steps that way. Freaking jerk, my huge manatees! I had so many ill-gotten huge manatees. Well, they weren't really ill-gotten. One was. It's 3 years since you've been here. In total, or just this evening? Oh, that's much worse. Always happy to help. Well, if you do it enough, don't you get like a resistance to it? This is so painful. That's why you don't have any? That's a solid plan. Who needs them? No! I took him with me. I took him freaking with me. He's dead. Forever. Wait a minute. Is he not dead forever? The other ones were permadeath. What the heck? All right, I don't care anymore. Hmm. They do a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna put my good hat back on. Still trapping yourself in a corner too. Zinzu always tells this, or he always says this about people. Because he's got that security training, and he's like, when you're running from someone, you need to take note of your available exits. Stop running in corners, but he doesn't understand. Corners feel so safe. Here, thank you. Here, thank you. Thanks to that message, I know where the lever is. You just want to be trapped in a corner with nowhere to escape while a predator bears down on you sometimes. Yeah, that's understandable, since he doesn't get that. Oh. See, I'm trying to cluster them up. And then I can do this. Just die. Zinzu's so weird. Imperial corners, it's funny as a mouse. Made you feel so safe. See, exactly, that's what I'm talking about. So many. And then there's you. I think that's where I originally came up here, right? Lever. Got. Oh, it's much more open. Twinkling Titanite. Oh. I've done it before, but I never actually realized a parry just kills them. Right, we're out of that. This is not where we were before. There's too much stuff. I used to be so careful. I let my guard down for 1 minute. I've been getting lazy with my parries because my fist is actually capable of taking people down without them now. Before, it used to be very necessary. You're back like a vertebra? Aw. Such support, so flexible. Welcome back. Were you successful in your draft preparations? Happy to be back. Aw. We're happy you're back too. Li's a poet and she didn't know it. Not only did I not know it, but I have no idea what I rhymed at that time. Make you say that line. More chores for tomorrow as well, but you're half done for today. Very nice. Storing some stuff in your apartment that you have to move down to your storage unit. Too late at night to do that now. That's understandable. Stop. Doing it on purpose now? Yeah. That time I was. And I wasn't very good at it either. Stop it. You're a great poet. You know squeak doesn't rhyme with itself, right? It doesn't count. Roses are red, violets are purple. You're really cute, and you fuck. Yeah. It's cute at the very least. So you're succeeding there. You're really cute. Please step on me with your boot. See? Cass, you're so helpful. Roses are orange. This is hard. I've seen an orange rose. You're doing so well. Keep it up. I love watching your attempts. You're so cute. Nothing rhymes with orange. Why didn't they tell you? I'm a believer in door hinge. I have seen lists before of things that rhyme with orange, and it's just most of them aren't common. But also, rhyming is just a concept invented by big poetry to control your words. Okay, the second one was super not necessary, but I stand by the first. Iba? Iba? Turns out nothing rhymes with purple, too. You're set up. You set yourself up. You played yourself. I don't think I even want that bonfire, if there is a bonfire down there. Iba? Iba? Banana was stuck in your throat. I'll turn purple. What'll dislodge her? Better burble. That is true. Whenever I swallow bananas, Senzu gets her out. Yosh. Aiza! I got too excited and I misclicked. I also got too excited and I typed at Iba and had to undo that. Roses are red, violets are red, rules are for chumps, cornbread. You're so poetic, Aero. Try one more. You've got this. Put everything you've got into it. You have the heart of a criminal. Yeah, you do. You're so cool. I'm very normal. You really like wolves. This is a fact, but not again. Certainly something must. Are you out of sips? I am out of sips. But not anymore. So normal. I can vouch you're extremely normal. Giving up on poems. I mean, to be fair, you should really just give up on rhyming. Break yourself free. Gorgeous view ahead. It's all right. Poems are romantic. Like they say, actions speak louder than words, right? Yeah. Wolves? Yeah, just do what Fractal does. Just make up words. Many great poets have done this. Be wary of left. Messages expect you to be coming from this direction. I wonder if I've already been here. Be wary of right. This is the prison. Like you've never even heard of Shakespeare. That punk was making up words left and right. Exactly. English is abusable, and you should take advantage of that. If you make up a word and other people start using it, and it goes viral enough, it might end up in the dictionary. Which is a big book where they put only all of the most viral words. Ooh. Ah. Roses are red. English is abusable. Without a contraption, this door is unusable. They should put that as the blocked by some contraption message instead. It's beautiful. Hey, hello. How are you doing?
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Era. Stepped on her tail, she let out a squeak. You punched her out the window, little freak. Beautiful poem, Fractal. Really cute. Like a girl in a film. You're happy. Happy I know you. Like a rat to a film. Well done, Banana. Very cute. What is Dilm? Made up a word, is it better? Yes. See, I'm filled with intrigue, and now I'm trying to figure out what Dilm could possibly mean. Is it Dorothy I like to munch? You're good? Regretting taking off work, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Being mysterious, you see. Girls like mysterious. It's true! Now I have to think so hard about it. You're sneaky lurking. Oh, wait, were you streaming earlier? You sneak away from work to do a special stream? You need to make up a definition too? That's a lot of work. You actually don't need to make up a definition. One can just kind of spawn naturally. This place is actually so confusing, and it is a personal weakness to me. I'm gonna do it. Well, I guess we missed each other, so it's even. Learn anything from 67? You don't need a definition. It's true. People will make one up. It's part of the fun. Just employ backronyms. Yeah. That I'd love to mull. Okay. Strong magic shield. Oh, that's so exciting. Color imbued lean meat. Your slime is so glossy, it fills you with warmth. You want to submerge? You want to be... Get in here. Since they're probably here too. Hi, Senzu and Heiza. Heiza's working extra hard. Aiba! Being derp. Aiza! Aiza! Aiza. Aiza, when I started the Dark Souls today, I was still unhollowed. And I got invaded by a real invader. And I killed them. Are you proud of me? I ended their pitiful life with my Chaos Fire weapon, my Cestus. You're so proud of me? You should get back to work, but you enjoyed being a good poet. Have a... as pleasant to work as possible, Banana. Hey, see you later. What were they using? It was a curved greatsword by the look of it. How are you doing? Is this your first experience with a Souls-like? No. I have played Elden Ring and Lies of P prior to this. But this is my first Dark Souls titled game. I think I just gotta go up the elevator. Does this game feel like a huge step back, especially in terms of balance compared to Elden Ring? I don't know. I feel like I picked up a weapon that I thought was fun to use and silly, and I haven't been held back or anything, and that's my only concern about balance. When it comes to multiplayer, I haven't really engaged with it. This game is less balanced, but sometimes it's in the player's favor. I don't know how important I find balance in like a single player experience in general. Swinking Titanite. Joke's on you, you can't balance anyway. Balance is boring? Yeah. Sometimes. Sometimes you find something super cool that you really want to use, and then it actually turns out it's terrible, and that feels pretty rough. Oh, silly Pauper deck today. Getting better at balance in their own Souls games. Well, that's the way you'd want it, right? It'd be kind of a bad sign if The games were getting worse quality over time. But we have one of the best weapons in the game as a starter weapon. Sorry, I'm so dumb. I will say this is an extremely different experience from either... Oh, thank you, Isa. It's okay, you love dumb girls. This is a very different experience from either Elden Ring or Lies of P. Just in, like, the pacing of actually every aspect of the game. But not in a bad way. It's actually a nice change of pace, literally. Sorry for making this about MTG out of nowhere. No, it's fine. Hopper scares me. But it seems interesting. Turbo Party. Base the cleric starts with. Single stat investment. Go to for burning through the game. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do this. And then try and fail to get back up there. Literally all the time. She's basically always on MTG. I've always got like an MTG sub process running in the back. Okay. I understand. I thought I did. For a second. Maybe this is good. I get to reset. Like all the starting weapons, just fine. And lots of basic weapons you can find. That is something I like about this game. You don't actually have to change your weapon a lot. And, you know, Elden Ring was the same way. You just find a thing on the ground near the beginning of the game. And you can just upgrade it throughout. The game you sent? I did. Immediately thought you'd be interested. It does look very cool. I just got to see like a couple of screenshots before stream though. The rest of the starting weapons for most classes are good enough. Base stands out. I feel like we've pretty much explored this. Mostly. The Gruul deck. From afar, it looks like a storm deck, but instead of storming off, it just wants to cast some good value cards on turn 2 and 3. Goblin War Party, it also runs Burning Tree Emissary and such. It's just like an aggro good stuff deck. I can get behind that. Please, bring me up. Get me out of here. Now, last time, he beat me up and put me in prison. This time, surely it's going to be different. Roll fast, aggro value. Seething Song and Desperate Ritual and Metamorphose and Goblin Anarchomancer. I've thought about this before. I need some kind of bot that will search chat and maybe like me or card names and just put them up. This is a bad idea, but I am going to snooze and just walk in here again. So rude. It's okay because we didn't die to curse, and we've confirmed that is not the way. That you cast stuff cheaper and see more cards fast? Yeah. I'm more familiar with those ones, at least. I admit I don't know Goblin War Party. I definitely feel like I've played with Burning Tree Emissary before. Oh, that's the one that taps for a lot of mana if you've got a big creature, right? Oh yeah, I meant to check the lore on the maiden outfit. White hood worn by traveling maidens, part of their formal attire regardless of rank. Often well made, but does not offer much in the way of defense, making it ill-suited to use in battle. Probably the same on all of them. We got like a Minestrone starter kit. You have concerns about the Minestrone? Pain. 4 mana, choose one, create 3 goblins, or creatures you control gain +1/+1 in haste. For an additional 3, you get both. Oh, okay. I think I have seen that before. Rude. Has instructions referencing celery. There is no celery, but there is cabbage. It also includes an entire clove of garlic that instructs you to dice and throw in. Oh, it comes with it supposedly comes with everything, but it didn't come with the celery. Well, mince up the clove of garlic and throw it in. Oh my god. Bezos is knocking. I meant to do it before I went up to check out Seath again. I'm gonna break quickly, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Usually grate them though. It's true. Like the more you chop it up, the stronger it's gonna taste. I'll see you in just a few. An entire clove? Why not? I'm back. I consulted with my rat. They told me to pay attention to the balconies, which honestly probably helps a lot. Welcome back, Kaisa. Welcome back, Cassidy. Welcome back, Aero. Welcome back, Kay. I'm refreshed. This is a nice view, personally. Weapon at risk. Okay, excuse me. It's not my fault, it's the weapon that's broken. I'm afraid I have to run back to the bonfire and fix my fist. And I guess there's another bonfire over here. I'm not sure I'm more likely to get there than that one. I really thought he was done. Wait a minute. I almost forgot. I will just use one of these so I can fix my fist. Should be way, way more than I need. By a lot. That's okay, we just need to not lose it. Jerk. don't know if that was better than just running up here before they got here. I do legitimately feel bad for some of these camera angles sometimes. They can be kind of rough. Now, Ayaba has given me a quest. Visit every balcony. That's how I'm choosing to think of this. We're not doing a great job of it so far. Thanks, eyes. Except... Is this the one where supposedly there's the rumor that overkilling an enemy increases drop rate? Or was that a different Dark Souls? I have mentioned that before. I wasn't sure if that was this one or another one. I thought it was this one. I was thinking about it because I parried that guy to finish him off and I heard a noise. But it was nothing. Just teleports over there, starts doing his dance. My goodness. This is the balcony we came from. I don't know if it's true. Something a friend told you when you were first getting into the game. Before DS2 was out, information was dubious back then. Thank you. Please, if you could just be like the people before you and never come back. Be awesome. Overkilling enemies does not increase drop rates, but does increase the number of souls you get. Interesting. Pretty sure that's just about the game and not a myth. That's true. Neat. So this whole... Okay, so I have actually felt bad before about backstabbing enemies with very low health. But actually, I was playing optimally that whole time. I survived. Okay. That's better. I'm going to try to be systematic about this. Methodical. Mythological. I have never seen this before in my life. Imminent dark spot. I think we did it. We did something good, that's for sure. Books. Oh, I thought that was a man with a large hat. No, this time it was a bowl. Ooh, Titanite chunk. It's true. It's true. Dark spot was infinite. It was imminent. It made me think that the dark spot was the chest and it was gonna eat me. I don't trust this for a second. Oh. Six-side helm of the channelers, robe of the channelers, gauntlets of the channelers, waistcloth of the channelers. You want a man with a short robe and a large hat. Oh no, is that song ska? Does this make me a ska enjoyer? Helm of the Channeler, sorcerers that serve Seath the Scaleless. The six eyes arranged in two vertical columns compensate for Seath's lack of sight. Does it? Heaviest of protective gear for sorcerers and imbued with magic. Sorcerers that serve Seath the Scaleless. Even after the onset of Seath's madness, the Snatchers, as they were often called, ventured off to far lands to find suitable human specimens. Oh, yeah? Even after the onset of... Oh, I noticed it was different, but it's only different because it said gauntlets. There's a trumpet, so you can only assume so. Fair enough. I do like the trumpet. That's what you wear when you're typing in a Discord channel. Channeler gauntlets. What about Gen 3 Pokemon? That's all trumpet. The Crystal Ember. I think I've already found the large Crystal Ember. Be wary of treasure. Thank you. Archive Tower, Giant Selkie. Gen 3 Pokemon or Sky, yeah. Aha. Wow, I was really just missing that one door. Prism Stone. Path marker. Drop and listen to check heights. Ah, I got you. The Rainbow Stone does nothing special, but can serve as a path marker and can be dropped off a cliff to judge height by the sound of its descent. If a loud noise is heard upon its landing, then a fall off the ledge is surely lethal. The one rat in the corner playing the entire Pokemon Gen 3 soundtrack except for the trumpets. Fire ahead. Ah. No, technically, you can walk it. Yeah. Thank you for Enchanted Palshin. Right in the corner playing the trumpets. All. Well, here we go. Oh. Oh. Freaking jerk dodged my Chaos Fire Whip. Just messages at every wall with borders around it. Fire ahead. This is like the one time the hidden path ahead has a higher rating than a liar. Well, the one saying liar. Surely this isn't a thing. Fire ahead. You're probably right. Wings? The glorious golden crystal. That's obviously gold. Ah. Like, I can shift my color, and I was thinking of alternate ones. Sometimes I miss having, like, the cute little white lab mouse vibes. Especially because it complements Aiza's black rat vibes. I was like, I can be a white slime mouse, and Aiza's like, no. Well, I was thinking of, like, what if it's like a golden cream? And they were like, even more no? This guy's working it.
It was you who rescued me.
Oh my god.
Thank you. I am Bugland of Katerina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
White slime mouse is fine? That's what I was trying to say. We were talking about lotion cat. Apparently there was this trend of people making little lotion cats. They'd squirt out lotion in the shape of a cat. And people drew fan art of it. And also apparently, we got very sidetracked. Apparently Lotion the cat is also a DC character.
Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine.
I have seen him, yeah.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now if we'll just stay put and keep out of trouble.
You didn't say it was bad. You're just advising you on the potential outcome. That's true. That is true.
Thank goodness. Well then.
Technically, you never said don't. You were just warning me about potential outcomes. Toy Milk Mouse? Yeah. I think it looked pretty cute. I was eating these milk gummies that are kind of popular in Australia, at least more so than in the US. It's like I like a milk gummy. Ow. Cassidy, why? We got corn gummies, so why not? They're really nice actually. They're like little milk bottles, and it's like really soft. Maybe actually walking on ground is the move here. Oh. Butterflies. Goodbye. Oh, path. I see. Thank you for the humanity. Path ahead. So true. Hidden path ahead. Yeah, I noticed. The Gyarados here again. Well, maybe I'm not gonna fight that guy. X-Men outfits were so bad in the early 2000s. Was this the era of the blue with big yellow X's? Golden Golem? Who can afford something like that? These freaking dragons hoarding all the wealth to themselves. Wasting it on golden golems. While we're out here scrounging for Titanite scraps. The edgy drip. I remember X-Men Evolution where they were just in streetwear. Except for when they suited up. But I thought they just went with like blue and yellow for that. Ow. But why? Well, the honest bug demons of Blighton have to live in squalor. It is simply not fair. All the outfits look the same. Oh, gotcha. Black and yellow. Gotcha. For why? Dragons, someone should stop them. You'll take dragons. And stop them, right? Imminent fall? I don't believe you. Ah! Here? Mm-hmm. won't be stealing anymore, that's for sure. What are you gonna do to them? I don't even get your reference? Thundiga. Coming off, what's an X-Men Legends? Two flashback mission costumes were better. For why? For why? I thought the follow-up shocks were for questioning the first shock. And that's what you were saying. Please don't. You're gonna mess them up? Really? Is that the direction that's gonna work in? You mean they're just going to feel vile after whatever you coax them into doing? It's your bestie? Yeah, there's a lot of them around here. I actually shuddered as soon as it started moving. Maybe. I'll be too distracted to do anything else. That sounds more likely. I like that I sheath my cestus as though it's actually inconvenient to just have on my hand. Didn't watch Kid Vampire, critically acclaimed film, even after your recommendation? No, I'm sorry, I didn't watch Kid Vampire. You have to put the movie in front of me. Please do not curse me. Oh my god. We did not die to curse. It'll be a long and arduous fight. Oh, you're gonna tire them out. I see. What happens when you get all excited and fall asleep, though? This doesn't seem like a very foolproof plan. I'm a monster? I'm sorry. You won't have time to sleep? I see, I see. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that's fine. He's also dead now. I've become convinced that his daughter was in one of those, and he was in the other. Now he's fallen off a cliff. Oh, wait, no. There's one right here. Speaking of sleep, I do that to Senzu all the time. Hey. I try to do that less. He just holds on to stuff. Ah, thank you for blue chunk. I do not like the butterfly just reaching out over. That's fine. I took that guy with me, so hopefully he didn't have Onion Knight in him. Experienced your first sleep paralysis yesterday. Oh no, are you okay? Why stop? It was not a fun experience. I am so sorry. Ow. Why? I used to have a bit of that recurring when I used to be sleep deprived all the time. Really hope you're doing okay. Got out of it pretty quickly. Kind of used to force yourself awake. Well, thank goodness for that. I didn't really understand at the time what was going on, but in retrospect, I think that's what I had happening. Well. Rip that guy. Probably happened because you've been more stressed recently. That makes sense to me. I usually have a lot of pretty rough dreams and stuff when I get stressed too. All right. So what I advise is there's better ways to get it than have there's better options than actual sleep paralysis. I'd spend more time trying to de-stress, keep a steadier sleep schedule. That sounds like a good plan. I hope you're successful in achieving it. During the paralysis, you're stuck in an uncomfortable fear state. Exactly. It's not a great time. Don't get nightmares about being chased anymore. Your brain enjoys them too much. I mean, that's good. And I enjoys being afraid. Well, I enjoy being put in fearful situations, I suppose. Especially from, like, safety, you know? Oh, yeah. I mean, just not being able to move and the dreams is not, like, the only part of it. No, 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 no. Like being tied to a chair and watching a scary movie. Or having a, like, haunted house employee come at you wouldn't be the same experience. Definitely better options for anyone who wants to say be immobile while on a bed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If for whatever reason someone would want something like that. Okay, so I was under the impression the first time that the clams from outside came in. Oh, they're more flexible than I thought. You did it? Good for you, buddy. Minestrone. Nicely stroned. Yeah, that's fine. Just die before the curse sets in. Disconnect from them instantly after waking up. That must be kind of nice. He'll bring the cling wrap and the clown outfit. Jim and his little jerk tail. It seems he did not like getting his crystal broken. That's true.
Yosh.
Oh! Hello, Rosen. How are you doing? Oh. Oh. Thank you. How would you like it if your crystal got broken? I wouldn't like it. I'd probably be not doing too great if it was the big one. These dragons have too many crystals anyway. Yeah. Imagine if I hoarded all the crystals that fall off of me. This place would be lousy with them. Yeah, smash some dragons, yeah. It tricked me, I'm sorry. Are you laughing? How can you even see this? You're supposed to be working. In VC with some friends might have missed it if you asked how you are. Oh, yes. Got tacos. I'm so jealous. You're laughing at Kay. Fair enough. Can't see what's going on. Oh, we're smashing dragons. Not jealous of your terrible minestrone. I would love to try your terrible minestrone, Cassidy. I'm sure it's not even that terrible. Are you so distracting? I don't know. Why are you so distracted by me? Hey, yo. Bad dragons gotta get smashed. Exactly. Beast's mad and like snatching people about it or something. Also, I want his delicious soul. Quite fascinated by the slime mouse. You can fascinate a rat by giving her a slime mouse. We've already done that. Take his delicious salt, you'll take his delicious sanctuary. Drink. Thank you. Let me leave. Well, we got Lloyd's talisman. Kingsfield inspired game coming out called Queen's Domain. Which one of you Queen's Domain is this exactly? Oh my. It looks good, only the demo's out though. I've never actually seen Kingsfield. I keep getting it crossed with some like super old, I think it was actually like a Squaresoft game that came out pre-Final Fantasy. Not sure, Donny. You're like at the bottom of this food chain. Are you calling yourself a queen? Turho too? First-person dungeon crawler with swords. Oh, I've seen these. Move really slowly. The best way to fight enemies is usually kiting them. Yeah. I've seen Honestly, maybe I've seen Kingsfield, but I've seen old dungeon crawlers like that. I've seen a modern one here or there. Like, pre-Morrowind Elder Scrolls ones. Those are dungeon crawlers, right? A lot of traps and such. You're a queen of the sewers. Morrowind vibes for real, for real. Just installed Legend of Grimrock. Is that another one? I think... Oh, I watch a Let's Play of an old D&D based one. He had another crystal the whole time. No. Oh my god. No. It's okay. We're safe in our little nook. Well, you know, relatively. Oh, he's always got 2 crystals. What if I just, you know, real quick, roll the long way around to a humanity and eat it? And then immediately die? No! This greed sickens me. He doesn't need 2 crystals. What do you want to bet he's got a 3rd? Rip. We did okay, though. What is our ring, by the way? I was so scared I was going to open the menu, and the ring was going to be, the lava one that we don't need anymore. I was somewhat considering a seance ring. Have additional spells. Let me see here. What about... There's no way this is better. But it's a big guy. And we worked hard to get it. What about Chaos Storm? Might be the worst, most vile, despicable, irredeemable character in the entire Dark Souls series. But there's no way he has 3 crystals. Alright. We'll see in just a few minutes. I'm gonna break for ads so I don't interrupt anything. And I'll be back in just a minute. See you very soon. I'm here. I've had many sips of the coffee since you got me. Sonic universe assassinations are wild. The Sonic comic book universe is a mire of treachery, deceit, and conspiracy. I don't know what's going on inside the comics though. That's all outside the comics. Welcome back, Cassidy. Welcome back, Aero. I was about to say I changed nothing and I'm ready to try again, but actually, I've got Chaos Storm now. Excuse me. You're the first one? Lucky. Yeah. Quote 70. Quote 70 is when you told me how to pronounce Ara Ara. You're so full of soup. I wish I was full of soup. Welcome back, Fractal. As you're so obsessed with pits. Just trying to respect FF's preferences. Uh-huh. Oh my god, he does have a third crystal. I hate that the MTG card Pit Viper came to mind. Reed sickens you. He does not need a third crystal. Apparently he did, because I broke 2 of them. To be fair. That didn't do as much as I would have hoped. Keith, a lot of those crystals are not actually contacting the ground. Oh my god. You should put a better Ash of War on your weapon. Okay. Combustion. Maybe not power within. Yes, power within. I may go back to Whip because Whip did a ton of damage. Infuse your weapon with rock. It's strong against crystal. That makes sense. Oh. I was about to say we should play too many types. But then I wasn't sure. Because legitimately crystal is kind of cool as a type, but it might as well just be rock, to be honest. Too many types. The Squeakquel is either out or about to be. Many types out in 2 weeks. Yippee! Too many types. It happens so fast. You trade consistency for glory. A little less than 2 weeks. Very exciting. I'm sorry? Person seen driveway? I think that was just the garbage truck. Why is there a gender type when it could just be fairy? It basically is fairy in the base game. I'm trying to think, is there a trans-colored Pokemon that is not a fairy type? Too many types. This game has too many types. Oh! Sip, please. Sip, please. Thank you. I accidentally double sipped. Wow. We shouldn't be alive right now. That shouldn't have been allowed. Okay, Power Within was actually incredible for that. I mean, we should do it at the beginning so that it's not going when we're near death. So hacking there, absolutely. So Power Within Combustion seems to be like the best combo, considering the other one. I do think Chaos Whip did more. You're so ruinous to his health. Chaos Whip definitely did more than Combustion, but I can't have Power Within with Chaos Whip. I'm not attuned enough. I'm just like Herald. Getting ready. This time, while he's crying about his 5th crystal, that's when we Power Within. Let me out, let me out, let me out. I was like, why is my health draining so fast? Oh yeah, because there's 2 things draining my health right now. Racing. Bracing. And killed. Got a little too caught up there. It occurs to me I could probably put on a shield. I'm not sure if it actually helps when it's not lifted. And I don't think it would actually help against the crystals coming out of the floor. Or at least, honestly, it shouldn't. There's no way, right? Oh yeah, I can feel it just in moving. About 6 instead of 16. About 3. Seems reasonable. Right finger, but whole? Maybe. I admit it's not quite as bold of a look. Yoink. Ah! What are you doing? Nothing. Sure. I continue to not use the shield. I'm trying to keep stam so I can run away unnoticed. No! I didn't run the right way. Try engendering your passivity. I didn't even use it one time. You know what would be a lot better than a shield? Any shoes. Actually, I was joking, but there's no way, right? No. Stone leggings actually offer more protection. They're also heavier, obviously. Oh, aside from the black iron ones, Havel, stone. I mean, these are actually better for thrust attacks and physical defense in general. Not as good for curse resistance, though. Try throwing banana at him and destroying him while he's busy. Oh no, I kind of like my curse resist now that I notice what that's doing for me. Sorry, we're gonna play a little bit of Fashion Souls for just a second. Fashion / optimization Souls. This is actually still fine. I don't mind the way it looks. I said justifying my choices. This is the one. We've received the Estus blessing. This is the one. We're on 6 flasks. My favorite thing in an RPG, by the way, is when you go unarmed, just being able to use your armor's gauntlets as your weapon. And I've only seen Skyrim do this. And it was not like a major thought out thing. Now, Starfinder, the sci-fi middle child of Paizo, has like an archetype you can take, which enhances your unarmed attack with powered armor. And I always wanted to make a character based on this. Powered armor is like a mech suit more than armor. It's like an exoskeleton. But it's got what I'm looking for. You can just like bash people with your robot suit. I want to do that with my stone fist. Surely the stone armor is a more effective weapon than the leather cestus. Well, except that the leather cestus has been upgraded to +10. Well... Stone is strong against crystal, that's true. Uh-oh. This is fine. We are dead due to curse. This is terrible. Disrespect your surroundings. This was not the one. Actually, it was the worst one ever. Oh no. I love how in my chat talk, when your messages are close together, it kind of appends them. No, of course. So I see from Isa, disrespect your surroundings. Oh no, all in one line. You're gonna upend me? Yeah? It's so good you got those purging stones, right? Yeah. I just, you know, I put them over here. Oh, you're okay.
Oh, hello again.
Oh.
We're both managing quite well, aren't we? But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him?
Not since the last time we looked.
I see. I will continue searching a bit longer. Thank you so much.
Sorry. This is not the way. Onion must be orally observed before it manifests which onion you're looking at. It's true. Have you upgraded any armor at all? I upgraded the waistcloth by accident, which required Twinkling Titanite, which I wouldn't have done otherwise. I keep considering it, but I haven't, like, settled. Especially because, you know, I need to decide my possible point. Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of chunks and, like, regular Titanite. If this requires it, that wouldn't hurt to just that. You won't use any other weapon, and you're nearing having infinite upgrade materials. Yeah, I agree with that. Sometimes I think about it, but it's like, oh, but I could use those souls for leveling up, too. And then sometimes I have...
Are you back for more of my moss, then?
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Here, freshly peeled, just for you.
Oh, thank you so much. There's been plenty of times where I've just had souls and not enough to level, and then I go off and die twice, and they're just flushed down the drain anyway. Oh, you can also just buy humanity. Where'd you get that from? We need 6,000 per purging stone.
Are you
I is losing 80,000 souls. Good thing I didn't spend those. Exactly.
with you? I have a sense that the gods above are watching me.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Merry Christmas to you too. I'm only buying one because that's all I'll need.
Much obliged. I think I like you.
I like you too. Right in my mouth. At least you have fast travel. Yeah, exactly. Oh no! I don't have fast travel back to the Duke's Archives, I think. You had to fight your way out of Blighttown at half HP. I kind of remember that, honestly. I remember you getting cursed in this, and it was, I think you got cursed early, and it was like a real pain to get it undone. Pyromancer? Pyromancer guy is gone? Did he finally, check out the spider? Path ahead, so true.
I am pleased to see you. Is it something?
Port me, Frask. I could also just feed, like... this is honestly something I should do off stream. Is just feed my extra gargoyle helm. And I've got like 4 Balder armors. It's honestly not even worth my time, to be honest. Now that I'm looking at how much you get. One for the crystal straight sword. It's made out of crystal. Go buy the broken straight sword for more. Anyway, warp me.
Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
Oh! Maybe he doesn't like Seath. I get that vibe, honestly. He seems to have like a mild disdain for all of the Lord Soul Bearers. Warp me to the Daughter of Chaos. Still not made it here. What the heck? I hope he's okay. Oh my gosh, Viridian Ghost, hello. Hope a giant fairy doesn't eat you. Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Hello, how was your stream? I'm Ali. I play a lot of indie and retro games. This time, it's a retro game. I'm sorry to break it to you. Grittian, welcome in. Warrior Luna, welcome. Welcome in, everyone. We are, doing our best in Dark Souls. But alright. Got to continue the main story. Very nice. Congratulations, whoever's spell that is. I'm also sorry to say we are on a boss. So hopefully you don't mind me watching, you don't mind watching me punch Seath the Scaleless again and again and again. Uh-oh. Yeah. Eating boss souls to Framped gives you different amounts of souls for each one than if you use them yourself. He seems to give more souls for boss souls he likes. As a rule of thumb, he tends to give more for the boss souls of feminine bosses. I see. I really liked Framped. The Great Struggle. Exactly, you get it. Oh my gosh, and I didn't say, if you need to chill and take some time to yourself after your stream, absolutely do that. Thank you so much for the raid. Still haven't. Check how much he offers for Smuff. I do still have it. I can check. I'll try to remember. Is it 1? Is it 1? Does he hate Smuff with a burning passion? Also gonna try and nab some dinner while lurking. Good luck on the punching. Thank you so much. Have an excellent dinner. No! No! I wasn't looking. I thought it was just a straight path. That's okay. That's fine. Maybe he's a big Smuff fan. Maybe. I would doubt it. Is anyone a big Smuff fan? There, that was just to, clear my mind of distractions during the fight, like reclaiming my souls and humanity from the ground. Now we don't have to worry about that. It's 9 punch person. I wish I could take down a boss in 9 punches. I guess I just went crooked last time. Hello, Knife Player. How are you doing? Okay, good to hear. Okay, now we're actually there. Oh! This is fine. But why? Just because you love clam? Extreme pain. I really thought he was going for the big one. 90 punch person, that's closer. Honestly, Twinkling Titanite is a difficult resource to get. I was about to consider upgrading the waistcloth a lot. Look, I like its protection. I like its stats. I don't know if I want to be waistclothing forever. I guess I like being barefoot. No, an album is going to be straight fire when it has fun animals on the cover. Absolutely. Sorry, my mind was wandering. I need to find an alternative shader to Poyomi Tune for my stuff. And it's not because it's bad, but it's because of the way they optimize. Warudo actually can't change the texture. I've tried many a time to change my color dynamically, and I just can't do it. And I wonder if Binyang could, but I doubt it. I assume it's just the way that Poyomi Tune works. I think I could probably use it for like an outer layer, an outer mesh, then have an inner mesh that uses a simpler shader that... No! I got caught up in cursed. This never happened with the other, So there are seriously no better fist weapons than that? Oh, none that I have found so far. I'm aware there's other fist weapons in the game, though. But I'm specifically not looking those up, so I hope I find them. Sorry, I missed that for a bit. And also, sorry I got cursed again, and now I've got to go on another little adventure. You probably won't, but good luck. Fair enough. I don't like it when he sleeps. I've got to punch him to wake him up. The game has 4 weapons. None of them are particularly much more powerful than this one. I see. This one's pretty good. It casts magic. Oh! Claw might statistically be better because it does bleed. But you don't even know if Seath bleeds. Banana. Do. Banana rat. Do. I'm gonna say something, but you saw me fall off the cliff and forgot. How could you? You mean the weapon or the pyromancy? Well, I was being extremely silly. But I meant the pyromancy. That is way more than we need. NA.
Oh, I thought, are you plenty?
I'm only gonna buy 1 because that's all we're gonna need.
Come again, you please.
Yum. But why? Because you want to climb? I didn't even see that pop up. How many huge manatees do you have? A couple. Less than I had before, unfortunately. Are they all gone? Oh, no, I've got a couple. Okay, I have literally 2. Or do you mean on my person? I have none, unfortunately, inside me. That's a couple if I ever saw one. Oh, good, you're awake. Beanpole ahead. That's rude.
I am pleased. Is it some?
Feed item. How many do we actually have? We got 8 shards. We have 11 Twinkling Titanite. Don't worry, I wasn't gonna feed it to him. Is it here? It is here. Stiff is 4,000. That's how much it's worth to me. I called it. Muff is worth 1. Log is worth 10,000. See how it is. Oh. I've done early insight. Thank you. Thank you, Fractal. No one to this day is sure why Beanpole is a thing you can write on the floor. It's just for this. Warp me.
Very well. Then stay
Coins
still
look
for a
pretty
moment.
tasty. Maybe they're chocolate inside. We got some chocolate coins. Worms sound like Professor X in your game. I mean, worms are smart in media, right? Because bookworm. It's only a small boost. But it would be a small boost on everything I've got. Wait, I can't do stone armor? Or did I just miss it? Like a dummy. What the heck? Why does the worm in my game sound like Professor X? Oh, in your game. I don't know, there might be a very direct reason for that. Listen to a Rat album. Album has a rat on it. Shockingly, the album leads with the line, "I hate that stupid rat." No, what did they do? It's so unfair. I would never adorn myself with rat and then hate on the rat. I mean, technically the sack is the best weight to protection ratio. I could accidentally buff the crimson waistcloth again. No. That's what Isa told you. Accidentally buff the waistcloth again. I guess I don't mind the way it looks. I can fashion around the waistcloth. mean, that's a pretty decent... This is a pretty decent boost, right? Am I about to spend 4 Twinkling Titanite to do it again? I know I've missed a bunch. What did I told you? What are you doing now? It's also curse resistant, which I appreciate. Come to think of it, was the other armor more... You want to farm Twinkling Titanite? Clams? Oh. No, I wasn't talking about farming Twinkling Titanite. I was talking about spending it. This is why I suddenly started getting cursed. I'm gonna actually change back to this. Because that was actually a non-concern until I changed equipment. And this is why. Not a limited resource? Gotcha. I was told early on. It's not limited, but it's annoying. It's just hard to get in an early game. Gotcha. I get one more attempt before a little break. No. No, thank you. What? I don't trust it. Okay. I'll use a snooze. Excuse me. Having an Xbox emulator and a game running for 53 hours can start causing some lag. Who knew? That's shocking. Ow. I don't want to win this fight by just tanking things instead of actually learning, like, the patterns and stuff, but if that's what happens, I'm not gonna cry about it. I've got curse resistance and 10 flasks. No. Stop it. Our power within, it's broken. Oh. Oh. Waistcloth-based victory. Bequeathed Lord of Soul, or bequeathed Lord Soul Shard and humanity. You think about pyromancy? Doesn't use stamina. Exactly. Thank you, thank you. My favorite thing is wailing on somebody and then blasting them while I get stamina back. Nice kill. Frick that guy. Thank you. And his, like, 9 or 10 crystals. Thank you, Isa. I could have 3 attunement slots. Think of all the clams. I can fast travel back here whenever I want. Okay. I will actually not farm on stream. If I'm farming, it is do a YouTube video, and I can fast travel back here and do that while half leaning out of my chair. Favorite thing is just wailing on a guy and then blasting him while I get my stamina back. Thank you, Cassidy. Sure. Sure to dexterity. You won't though, and that's also okay. I won't until it actually becomes a problem. When I fall in love with an armor set and it requires Twinkling Titanite or whatever. And then I'm like, okay, well, this is my forever armor. Let me just grind out some clams. Honestly, I used to load up games and practice them off stream and farm whenever I needed to. What was the last game I farmed in? Ender Magnolia? Did I farm resources in that game? I think I did for Lies of P, but I can't remember which one. I definitely remember doing it for 9 Souls. Anyway. I don't know what I want to level. Play dress up, ignore stats. Level your favorite outfit and it'll be gravy. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Except I did really enjoy having curse resistance for that. You know what? Give to me the 3rd attunement slot. I'll take it. I'm not gonna level up one level of attunement at a time. And I want to be able to Chaos Whip and Power Within, or Chaos Whip and Combustion. I don't know if I'll ever put more points into it, but here we are. All right. I must break quickly, but then I'll be back for a bit more of this. See you very soon. Good news, everyone. My phone isn't destroyed. I dropped it on the way back. Welcome back, Cass. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Bunny. I'm sorry, I keep looking at it just to make sure. It appears to be completely unharmed. I dropped it. It landed flat on its face. What happened to your phone? I was doing something. I dropped my phone. It landed flat on its face. Weighed 5 pounds of mashed potatoes. Incredible. Well done. But thankfully, you wish it was destroyed? What the heck? Ow. Thankfully, it did land flat on its face. And thankfully, I have it in a case. Oh, hi, Russ. Maybe potato soups, pet siblings. You wish you were my phone? You wish I would drop you flat on your face and then check you for damage? Also, hi, Russ. How are you doing? You know what to get everyone here for Christmas? Is it an automotive tool? Is it an automotive tool, Fractal? You know, we're all car people. Yep. That's how you almost broke your phone. What, I saw the tailpipe reamer and just dropped it out of shock. Wake up, I got a soul.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
I would never.
I am pleased to see. Is it some? Very well. Then.
Blurt me up. He does swallow before he goes down. I kind of thought at first he just kind of held you there. No, you are in the throat. Take this. He does swallow before he goes down. Incredible. You tried being a car person once. It was exhausting. You're typing that, but your PC is laggy. Typing what? Oh, the quote Fractal did. That's the thing. I'm not even like trying to make these. They just happen. Oh, Crystal Cave. The Seath Grace. He does fall before he goes down. You don't deserve me out. Maybe it's okay if he just wrecks me. Normal thing to say? Yeah. I'm over here just saying normal stuff. Okay, honestly, I've completely forgotten. Well, actually, I think I never found where the other things are. Oh well.
Thou hast filled the Lord vessel, indeed a worthy success.
Have I?
thou shalt
I mean, I put 2 things in
My
it.
patience was not for nil. I
Like
beg
Turbo
of
Teen.
thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the world's fire. We have only thee.
Ah!
Father's role thou should assume, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight.
I super need to
and
do the
avert further undead
big shock when I
sacrifices.
get knocked out.
Seeker Frout, the primordial serpent, shall guideth thee.
Ramped.
Now thou shalt, may thou be one.
Talk to Frampt, she says. I just did.
I am pleased. Is it
We can just
the
talk.
beings who possess these souls have outlived their as the primordial serpent? Let there be no guilt. Let there be.
Hmm. Oh, like a car person like Turbo Scene. I saw that, but I wasn't sure which message you were replying to until just now. Incredible work.
Very well.
Okay. So I am just at the point where... Oh no, there are some places I can explore. I can go back to, the deeps. Know where to go from here? I gotta keep on the Lord Souls. I was at a loss, but I just remembered I actually didn't explore that lava area that much. Like, I know there were alternate paths aside from going to the Centipede Demon. So I'm going there. If anyone's got suggestions of other locations, I'd be happy to hear and, like, keep note. Some places you went but left before finishing? Yeah. We ended up in the whole, bed of chaos path from here. But there are other places you could go. I did see the screenshots Scion posted of this place. Probably realistic. I'm glad they changed it. Honestly, as it is, I thought it was pretty right. Oh, we, I'm not gonna go back and do it. But we increased our attunement, and now we've just got an empty attunement slot. I saw all those people there, all those minotaurs, and I wanted so badly to Chaos Flame Whip them. So attuned, unlike Harold. Thinking Harold would never understand. Please don't. I didn't expect him to turn, to be honest. You know what? Reasonable. Let me take that off. And I'll put on Chaos Fire Whip. You love Minotaurs, really? I don't mind them as a labyrinth creature, but as far as monsters go, they're not one of my favorites. They're kind of just a big guy, you know? No shame. Is there anything you don't love? There's an even greater combustion. You like Minotaurs too? Kami is so upset. Oh. Wish I could rub. Too small, you prefer Maxitors? I see. You look too real, buddy. I like most things now that you think about it. I've been trying to tighten my standards. This is honestly just a recent development. You don't like skeletons. That's interesting. How do you feel about zombies? No skelebone? Zombies are okay, but also meh. Ow! Hi, Valius. How are you doing? See, I'm pretty okay with skeletons, but would opt not the zombie. Unless it's an exceptional case. Ow. Oh my god. Mummies also meh. Undead in general, that makes sense. How do you feel about mummies but British accent? British accent changes a lot of context there. Nice catch, Melius. Vampires get a pass of... Kind of a funny way to phrase that. Sounds like everything else gets a pass. At least someone got it, of course. I actually had a lot of trouble with that as a kid for some reason. I was like, but if they say it like that, how do they tell the difference between their mother and an undead creature? It's context dependent, dear. And now I live in a country where they just call everything that's fried potato a chip. Did you mean mummies? Undead is tough. Mummies have the curse, though. They've got that curse angle and the wraps angle. Like chips. I really think I'm just doing all of this for that sparkly thing over there and nothing else. Which, if that's the case, I could just run past them. Cassidy, hello. It was a little weird watching you in what looks like fabric armor, but you fat roll. This isn't a fat roll. I mean, it's not the fattest roll I've seen. Oh. Oh. No, not oh. 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 Not oh. 0. Oh. Whoa. Say it right? Oh. No, remember? Oh? Who? Oh. Oh. Oh well. They're conspiring. You're so done with me? No. I expected his corpse to not be there a lot sooner. Don't know how you could be more clear. Oh, oh no, Isa, you look so angry. No! That was the last one! Alright. That's rough. Try O. Circle? Are you telling me to dodge? Oh. Oh. You found O. Were you telling me to put the ring on? I didn't forget about the ring. I was just fighting them instead of... Oh, wait, they're permanent. They're actually permanent. Every time I fought and killed one, it was actually... progress. How does on the internet say? I'm petting it as hard as I can. Thank you for my jacket back. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you for the candy canes. Very yummy. You really like my festive handles? Thank you. Pretty girl, so clever, so pretty. Oh, I missed that. It really is just this shiny rock over here. And a message over there that says, LOL, you walked all the way over here. Nose looks tasty. Thank you. Oh, hey, a Chaos Flame Ember. Excuse me? I did it. Ember. Detour. See? I can have Chaos Fist. Chaos Spam Slaps. Ember, you hardly know her. I'm gonna Chaos Fist so hard. I'm literally considering homeward boning just so I don't have to walk all the way up there. Ember, you will remember. No. That's a cognito hazard. Don't. You want to be chaos fisted? I know you do. No! That's how she gains power. Imagine some kind of ghost or demon that gets more powerful whenever anyone loses the game. I made it back to the domain. Why?
Are you with me now?
Ooh. Yes. Thank you. There's an 11. Goodbye. Is this some boomer meme you're too cool to understand? Wait, really? Really? There's no way. You were so online during the time period. No. No one tell them. We need to protect them.
That's an odd ember you have there. Ah, I know what you were thinking. But I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but...
I'll have to find someone else.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful.
Is that your response to all of them I got? Yeah, that makes sense. Because I know he didn't want another one I had. Is this trolling? But it's the rules. No, what meme? Don't tell Fractal either. He'll be very disappointed in us.
Why, that's an ember unlike any that I have seen. A very curious pattern. Could it be the flame of the legendary witch?
It is.
Suppose you left that ember with me. Old Vamos would never let you down. No, not ever.
There's a third blacksmith. I think so. This guy took it though.
Yes, splendid. Splendid indeed. My, oh my. You precious little thing.
So an average Wednesday. Divine Cesta, get out of here. So that's fine? I hope so. He laughs like a sicko. I like that about him. Okay, this is an actual question. Must I level the Cestus in fire to give it chaos fire? Is fire just advanced fire? Or chaos fire just advanced normal fire? Yes? Maybe. Chaos scales off of humanity. That's interesting.
Then be gone with you. You'll spoil.
Up to 10. I was really curious what it would scale off of, considering That's kind of pyromancy's thing. And all your humanity was put inside the sexy spider girl firekeeper? Well, yeah, but I can get more humanity. It's no big deal. I'm not gonna, like, right now.
An ember? Forget about it. What has gone wrong with embers these days?
What's gone wrong with embers these days? What's a few hundred rats? Yeah, exactly. I just crush the rats to get more human. I establish my humanity by differentiating myself from vermin. What else would I use Green Titanite for? Sincerely. It's my last slot of Green Titanite. Okay, Tyrant. Not you. I didn't mean you. I just meant other vermin, like banana. What was that about? I used your services, sir. How do they actually compare? I see. It might be reasonable. I'll keep it on. And try not to mix them up. Don't be fooled by split damage. I know in Elden Ring, the way it works is every enemy has resistances, right? Which is subtracted from each damage type. Be fooled, please be fooled. That means base defenses apply twice. Yes. It's, in tabletop terms, like hitting multiple times versus one stronger hit. And you don't get the text that says add all the damage together before applying resistance. Nerd. You're a nerd. Imagine being a nerd. I can't. I got really distracted for a second. Nerd derogatory. Actually, I didn't mind that. Making spreadsheets for your build. I've made spreadsheets for my tabletop characters before. Now you don't deal with the magic ones, right? You do not.
I'll be seeing you there.
Would ever do that? Exactly. You're so mean. You would never spread a sheet at home. That's like working for free. That's why I get to still enjoy my spreadsheets, because I don't do it for work. I only do it for pleasure. Does she want to excel? Hey. See, I was talking to this guy, or about this guy to Sinzu. And he was telling me I was crazy. And then I just heard him talking about him. Because I was looking for him earlier, because I thought he might have been the guy who sold, who cured curses in here. Whenever you get cursed and the game's like, hey, here's where you go to fix it. I found out he's not, but I was trying to find him. Aha!
Hey, hang on.
Hey, Scion. Oh, I saw your screenshots. Fine too, this person.
I've never seen one like this. Not even back in Vinland.
There's 4 blacksmiths. Well, then you're referring to a blacksmith that I don't know.
Please, friend, let me have that. I am begging you.
I think.
I'm a craftsman of Vinheim. I'd go hollow before I pass him a flame like that.
A flame like that. Give enchanted ember? Sure.
Oh, really?
You met them?
You are
Oh, then I've literally forgotten.
I will forge a Rickett masterpiece.
A Rickert masterpiece just for me.
A weapon to make a legend out of me.
Ostos was hard on the eyes. A little bit.
Yosh.
Oh, thank you, Isa. Sorcerer's Catalyst.
Come back soon. Smithing helps soothe my death.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in what you smith. I see, that's why you're trying to get me on it. Because it's for blacksmith weapons. I assumed it was, magic. Because crystal. What the fuck, what? Oh, the quote. Look. When I said that, you had just referred to yourself as a fossil. I swear.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
I would never treat anyone like an old withering snake.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent? Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
What are you looking at? The fuck is what? That's just a cute little emote of someone looking around. You're not talking about Framped, are you? That's Framped. The thing on screen? Oh, that's the Crimson Waistcloth and the Black Iron Armor. And that's Framped. He's the primordial serpent. That doesn't look like a serpent to you? I don't see any arms or legs on that. As much serpent as anything else. I found an ember here, and it honestly seemed like that was it, but seems like kind of a lot for just an ember.
I did you wrong.
These.
Yeah. I don't remember these guys. Oh, I don't remember the fog wall either. What a freaking jerk. Sent me the VOD for later. Thank you. No, my sip, it got interrupted. Autoholic. Black Knight. I just noticed the time. This might be the last thing I do. No. But I can definitely get a... I was gonna say a couple of attempts in, but I don't even know what it is. Oh, hi. No. You? Wait, you want me to attempt you instead? Ah. Please. You want to be the last? The last, huh? What do you mean? Well, that's okay. Size? Just tell me what you mean. Oh, this might be the last thing I do. Gotcha. Nice catch, Knife Player. Thank you, Knife Player. Thank you for the stretch.
Yosh.
Thank you for the pats. And for the hydration. Thanks for getting the lights. None of that. I can't parry right now because of the lantern. Oh, right. I tried to do the parry cancel thing. Can't do that either. No! No, I didn't even kill the knight. Jeez. You had to do this area two-handing a sword with no fast travel. That's awful. I didn't expect his arm to just phase through that. Armor at risk. How freaking dare you? Oh my gosh. Thank you. There you are. Okay, it's not great. Light up without using your hand. You're so right. That does work. Oh, I also didn't repair my armor. I should probably do that. I was trying to get him so I could get... Okay. I'll have this set up for next time. Good morning, Banana. I will eat some souls in order to repair my armor. And then we'll be set up for next time. A short dream about us? Oh. Oh, that was way more than I was expecting. That's fine. I'll eat a little more. Making and eating crumpets. Oh, you waited for the others to get home? That's so sweet. That's actually adorable. It makes me really happy. I'm the souls. I'm trying to eat exactly the right amount of souls. Yeah, we did not eat enough. By a lot. Yeah, we can at least do one of them. It's reinforcement. I almost made that mistake again. Your burn boots. Deserved. Yeah, waistcloth, why not? Jacket. Okay. Probably the last thing was just putzing around with that. We've got a goal for tomorrow, though.